Ah, ran away immediately. DQ8 is only on PS2. Oh, yeah, I don't have a PS2. Oh, that might be one of the biggest crits I've ever done. He summoned a new thing. Eric fell asleep.
Well, that was easy.
Nice.
I was just thinking of taking Eric out of the front line because he was out of mana, but this works out. Since he leveled up, he got a full mana bar. What is this?
Let's do this.
Dang it, the metal slime ran. I want to kill it. Okay, the statues are enemies too. Serena learns multi-heal. Nice. There's a lot of stuff in this little room.
Heads up.
Gonna need to heal. Okay. Alright, so there's a chest there. Yoink. How to outdo the undead. He looks inside and finds out how to make zombie slayers. Alright, I'm getting very little XP for these guys, so I'm gonna skip these. Easy peasy. Ethereal stone. Phial of magic water. But you didn't warn me.
We win again.
Can I go across this? Yes, I can. Okay. I wasn't sure. Why is that dude throwing crucifixes at people? That's is it Eric? He's a boomerang build right now. And boomerangs do less damage, but they hit all the enemies every attack. So they're good at AoE. But his current boomerangs have, yeah, a graphic of a cross. Until I get him some better ones. Savvy Sapphire. Yeah, I would like to see, hang on a second. Let's do items. Forge. More focus, multi-bash. 4 quick medium strength blows made at random, who knows they might land. Why would I ever use this? Triple whammy. Single strike with the triple the standard strength. See, a zombie slayer. A blessed blade. Alright, so I wanted to check claws. The only claws I can craft are not upgrades for Jade. I'm very happy with her claw build, but like she gains mana and health every turn and does like good damage, and she's just constantly going. But I have not found a new claw weapon for her in a little bit. Alright, so we found this campsite. Yeah, I guess I should save here. Save game. This morning I bought an omelet panini without thinking about the omelet part. I'll never financially recover from this. What? Oh, because it had eggs? Back in my day, eggs were so plentiful, we threw them at the houses of people we didn't like. You youngins ruined the egg economy. What is this thing? It's like a manticore? Ah, she missed. Infanticore. It's a baby one. He muted Veronica. She can't cast spells. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's over. Infanticore. What is this? Stump Champ. Whoa. You put 3 of my 4 party members to sleep. I'm glad there was only 1 enemy left with like 1 hit point remaining. That could have sucked. If we were in a serious fight and 3 of my 4 people get CC'd, that'd be rough. Nice camera angle of the manticore butt.
Who else wants some?
Alright, out of combat heal. Oh no, it's a jumping puzzle. Well, it's a rather simple one, I guess. You know, I leave Veronica pretty much always on automatic because she has a massive mana pool and she has like a massive spell book that I don't want to have to flip through every single time it's her turn. But sometimes she does something weird. I'm just like, why? Like, the boom spell hits all enemies on the other side of the field, but sometimes she'll use it on a single enemy, like what you just saw there. Oh, there's the quest item, Red Kale, for that one guy. But, I do not know why she do that sometimes. Oh, the paralyze. That's the first time seeing that. So when I bought this sword, the sword says it has a chance to paralyze enemies on swing. But we never actually seen it happen until now.
Okay.
Perhaps it's more mana efficient? I don't know. I mean, it could be that she's also calculating his resistances or something. Like, this is gonna do the most damage. You know, there might be more stuff going on behind the scenes there. But without knowing that, I'm just like, eh. Whoa. Okay. White bulb. Greatsword guard.
Head up.
Dude, it's still like totally fine. Okay. Hang on.
Let me at him.
Okay, we got it. Let's see. Let's try... Let's do that for now. Is this Dragon Quest based on the web-based one from years ago? I think DQ is from NES. Gosma says. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is my first one. I've asked my audience a few times, kind of jokingly. I'm like, yo, do I need to play the other 10 before I play this one? And they're like, no, you don't.
Hold on a wee minute.
Look, you be playing AC Shadows on release.
Veronica
I'm not
wins again.
super interested in it, no. Like, I have a minor interest in the Assassin's Creed franchise. I've played 4 AC games, and I found them all to be okay. Some of them more fun than others. But Shadows, to me, as an outsider, like, I'm looking at it, and it looks like a worse version of their already existing games. Good multi-heal. Cutting edge.
Veronica wins again.
Based on reviews, it's on par with Odyssey and Valhalla. Yeah, but who's doing the reviews? Like, if the review is from someone who gave Veilguard a very high score, I would immediately not value their critique.
Not bad at all.
I think AC lost it after 3 or 4, I think. I have played AC2, AC Brotherhood. And, you know, I played them way, way later, so they were, yeah, they felt kind of clunky by today's standards. And I played Valhalla, and I played, was it Odyssey? I think Odyssey. Who trusts reviews these days? I trust Muck's reviews. Sadly, I'll never be a game journalist because I'm able to beat the tutorial of every game that I try.
I just keep getting better.
I'll never be a real journalist. Oh, cutscene?
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Oh no. Hey, Birdtree, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon.
So what if someone burns the tree down? Does that kill all humans?
My father will go back to how he once was. Oh.
Wait, does she
You
have an
play
instrument too?
too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Oh, now she does say ancestor. Earlier they said reincarnation.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Mike is getting violent. I'm not gonna burn the tree down. It was a concern. Like, do we need to protect the tree?
Veronica,
Huh?
we were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
You know, she has probably got some major hat hair. Like, even sleeping, she wears that hat, Chubb. Okay, so we've got this campsite now. And... hold on, how do I... one sec, I'm trying to remember how to do something. Okay, so we got that red kale thing, right? So let's go back and turn that quest down. Because we can teleport back to this campsite. I just realized Serenica is a combination of Serena and Veronica. Yeah. That said, I'm against playing Shadows on release because then I won't be able to watch since I want to play it myself. I'm not really into it. You're probably not gonna see me play it. Like, I had a chance to request a free key for it, and I didn't even reply. That's how much I was like, eh. Like, I didn't bother to reply to the email for a free key. My boy, you returned. Did you find the red kale? Yep. Here you go. This is it! The vital ingredient. I have merely to add it to my super soup, and the recipe will be at last complete. I will prepare it immediately. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Yeah! That is disgusting. I've never tasted anything quite so foul in all my life. But wait, I can feel it. It's working. Ooh, I'm bursting with energy. It's as if the life force of the first forest, no, of the world tree herself, is surging through my every sinew. You are a true servant of salubrity, my friend. Take this. May it bring you happiness, but more importantly, health. Butterfly baton. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Success. Baton sounds like something that might be for Serena. Yes. I gotta say, I greatly dislike her battle getup, right? She's got the long dress, very impractical for fighting him. No visible armor. A very frail looking weapon, and her other hand is a platter. It, like, literally, it's a platter. And, oh, we can upgrade to a different platter. Great. Like, she looks like she was in the kitchen cooking. Someone broke in, she grabbed the nearest two items, and she just always looks like that. I cannot take her seriously. Let's see. Alright, let's do one of the Tickington quests. The Tickington quests are pretty cool, because they apparently visit all the previous Dragon quests, but at the same time, the art style keeps radically changing every time we go there, and it gives me a headache. So I gotta do them in doses. She'll protect herself by baking the enemy a cake to pacify them. At least you should have gotten the key for boy. I don't think I'm ready to give my kid just Assassin's Creed games. Alright. What is this? Altar of the Starry Skies. The Observatory. Pretty sure we went there and we needed a quest item from like a fire area. Altar of the Cursed King. Chateau Felix. Okay, I've never been to this one. It's cats. It's tons of cats. Yawn. Meow. Okay, that's the edge of the level. Can't go out that way. Oh my gosh. Ahem, sorry, just a bit of a catarrh. Now welcome to Chateau Felix, residence of the great saber cat father, Master Felix. Sadly, he's out at the moment, but if you'd like to see some of the world's finest felines, feel free to have a stroll among the grounds. Alright, so what this is for anyone who wasn't here before, basically each of these is a point in the previous Dragon Quest games where someone's trying to change the past. Like there's usually a demon or something here. Meow meow. You are a loaf. However, I don't immediately see what I'm meant to do here. But it looks like we can come and go as we want, so we'll just leave that for now. To be honest, at the age of Gabe, the games I've played were POP2, Super Mario, those 1001 games. Yeah, I mean, like, look, he's into some stuff that I was not into at his age. Like, dude, Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy Playtime, these are literally games about murdered children. And he loves, like, the games and, like, watching MatPat's game theories about the games. Like, dude, that would have given me nightmares at his age. But, so, you know, he hasn't shown an interest in Assassin's Creed, but I have no interest in, like, trying to get him interested in it, you know? If he gets into it on his own, fine. But, you know, I don't need to try to spark that. The words altar of reverie are etched onto the stone of the monument. Okay. All Trades Abbey we have the past word for. This guy looks like Luigi. I came to All Trades Abbey in search of new life. Instead, I found a horde of rather agitated old men. I doubt I'll ever be able to change vocation at this rate. I've always wanted to become a sage, that's why I came here to the Abbey. I did not expect to have to wait long once I arrived. Alright, so changing vocation is like when you respec at the little altars. Pleasure to welcome you to All Trades Abbey. All Trades Abbey is an absolutely essential institution. Without it, people would have no way of learning the skills they require to survive in this world. I don't think it's quite fulfilling that role at the moment, though. It's absolute bedlam in here. Welcome to Abbey, my child. The Abbey is a place of peace to think back on life's road and to plot the journey ahead. Do you want to change paths? Sure. But I'm forgetting myself. It is unfortunately not possible to change vocations regardless of desire. As you have perhaps noticed, we're currently dealing with a rather unique situation. Elderly gentlemen from every corner of the world have gathered here in the hope of becoming bunny girls. What? Oh, I didn't see it coming. I did not see it coming. I have told them repeatedly that is impossible, but none of them will listen. Dealing with them is taking up all of our resources. I fear we may have to shut our doors if they cannot be convinced to leave. Wait, perhaps you might be able to help. One of my predecessors once mentioned a book that claimed to provide guidance for those wishing to become lovely young ladies. Do you think you could find it and bring it to me? There's just the faintest chance it might contain a clue as to how I might give these gentlemen what they so fervently desire. Wonderful, you'll be doing the Abbey a great service, my child. The book's location, all my predecessor says was the guide was kept a place where one might expect to find fashion advice, somewhere where a lot of young ladies gather. Beyond that, I'm unsure what this place might be, but if you find somewhere that fits the bill, take a look on its bookshelves. I'm sure you'll find what you seek eventually. I think there was an academy for, like, raising young, like, proper girls or something. I think it was there, I'm guessing. I appreciate that all this information is a little on the vague side, but I'm afraid it's all I have. Still, you seem a resourceful fellow. I'm sure you'll be back with the book before I know it. Fogies just want to have fun quests. Word's starting to spread about how chaotic All Trades Abbey has become. It's putting people off coming here, and that can't be a good thing. All Trades Abbey has always attracted all sorts of people, as the name suggests, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone leaving here as a bunny girl. I know what you're thinking. Is that even a real vocation? It's a good question, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you the answer. Okay. Alright, back to my time. Blech. Okay, so that's all the different pasts that I could go to now. Okay, so the Abbey, or not Abbey, sorry, the place that trained the little girls. L'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles. I think it was that. Flashbang every time. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I gotta pace myself on doing those quests for the very real reason that it makes my head hurt. Like the friggin' art style there. Alright, here's the academy for young ladies. Young ladies of all races. There's all kinds of weird critters in here. Okay, so goal is checking bookshelves right now. I'll just barge into their rooms?